In March 2020, a made-in-Japan whiskey won the Double Gold Award at a major U.S. competition known for having the largest number of entries. The award was given to a single malt full of the original sweetness of its barley. This whiskey was born in eastern Hokkaido's Akechi, a town with a population of approximately 9,000 people. In 2016, a distillery was constructed here. Its authentic equipment was imported from Scotland, the birthplace of whiskey. The distillery was built by Toita Keiichi, the president of a food product trading company. He had first tried to produce the product on his own.
低炭素を通ってきた茶色い水をウイスキー作りに活かせるところはどこかというのを探し始めまして。
Water quality is essential for making whiskey, and high-quality water that passes through a peat bed can be found in the town of Akechi. He checks to make sure of the taste.
優しいまろやかな味だなと、水自体に甘みが感じられるなっていう。
This is how their full-scale whiskey production began. The site is overseen by the manager of the distillery, Tatsuzaki Katsuyuki.
一番はその原酒の段階で美味しいっていうのを目指したので。
Before the day's work begins, he offers prayers to the gods of alcohol.
麦汁を作るタンクになります。
By mixing barley and the water from Akechi in this tank, they create wort. At this stage, it gains a juice-like sweetness that will lead to their ideal unblended whiskey. They add yeast and wait for it to ferment over the course of 5 days. Then they distill it in a pot still and extract the alcohol. On the 8th day, the unblended whiskey is ready. If the alcohol content of the unblended whiskey concentrated by the distillation reaches 69%, it's the target quality. It is then poured into barrels. Most of these barrels were collected from all over the world.
ウイスキーってバーボン樽に入れてるとバニラとか蜂蜜のテイスト、シェリー樽に入れると黒糖とかレーズンとか。
By using different barrels for aging, they can produce a variety of rich flavors from a single batch of unblended whiskey. While the whiskey absorbs the flavors of the barrels, it's affected by factors such as temperature, humidity, and mist from the sea. They wait as the taste continues to be enriched. The specialty of Akechi, a thriving marine town, is oysters. Local fishermen also have high hopes for the distillery.
牡蠣に合うアルコールというかお酒はすごく期待してましたので、地元の食材との相性を考えるとありがたいっていう感じですけど。
The proprietor of a long-standing hotel shares the sentiment.
ウイスキー関連で求人が増えたらまた少し盛り上がるんじゃないですかね。
In the fall of 2020, after aging for more than 3 years, a big shipment of the whiskey is finally being released. The name of their first bottle of single malt is Kando, meaning cold drops of dew. They held a tasting party before the release, inviting the townspeople who supported their efforts.
地元のご応援がなかったらできなかったものだと思いますので、本当にありがとうございます。感謝申し上げます。
The townspeople tried the freshly made whiskey.
飲み口がまろやか。
They also check how the whiskey pairs with the local oysters.
本当にタクトある。
美味しくね飲んでいただけたなと思ってます。
From its release day, Kando is well received, with orders rushing in from Akechi itself as well. Akechi whiskey has received acclaim for its exacting process and how it's become a part of the town. But Toita is still only halfway to his goal.
地元の原材料だけを使って厚岸オールスターという名前をつけて、そこも目標に据えてやってます。厚岸の町でできた食材と一緒にウイスキーも売り込んでいきたいなというのがあります。
With the help of the town, it became possible to procure raw ingredients from Akishi, such as barley. They harvested 10 tons in 2020. Furthermore, Akishi's soil has accumulated peat over the course of many years. Used to smoke barley, it creates a delicious smoky flavor. And then are the barrels made of local Mizunara oak.
水ならに関してはオリエンタルフレーバー。実は若いうちのその水ならだるっていうのはフレッシュメロンとか他の樽では出ない。
Mizunara oak is a prized material used for making whiskey barrels. In Akeshi, there is a Mizunara oak forest owned by the town.
100年でもまだ30センチちょっとぐらいしかないですよね。
Mizunara oak grows so slowly it cannot be harvested often. However,
厚岸蒸留所でウイスキーであるということで、そこに一緒に供給できるような調整をさせていただいていると。
each year the town provides a shipment of Mizunara oak, a precious resource to be crafted into barrels. From 2021, the distillery will begin making peated whiskey using materials exclusively from Akeshi. After more than another 3 years of aging, what kind of new taste will they produce?